Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Dave from the iBelix YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making a video on behalf of Chris Perillo for Locker Gnome. What I'm going to be showing you guys today is a few tips and tricks for the iPhone or the iPod Touch. Now some of these tips are very basic, targeted to new iPhone or iPod Touch users. But if you're an experienced user, I'm going to be showing you guys some things that you might not have known before. So without further ado, let's head straight on into the video. Now the first tip I want to show you guys is related to music. Now when you're in the lock screen and you're listening to a song, simply double tap on the home button and this will bring up a menu that will allow you to adjust the volume, pause the track, go to the next track, or go to the previous track. This just allows you to do a few simple things, and once you're done, you're going to slide to unlock and you're free. This tip I want to show you how to change the settings on your iPod for when you're listening to your music. Now, once you go into iPod, you're going to be brought up with a menu of items here. Now, the first one you have is shake to shuffle. So if you shake your iPhone or iPod, it's going to shuffle the song. You also have your equalizer, and you can check off certain things you like. So if you're listening to a certain genre of music, definitely check that off. Now, you have the volume limit. Now, this is great for sensitive ears. Say you can't listen to a certain volume of music, just make sure you change that. So going into iPod, you can really change the way you experience music on your iPhone or your iPod. Now this tip is one that I use all the time. I absolutely love this. I recommend every iPhone user to use this. Now once you go into settings, you have the option to check your data usage, how many texts you sent, and certain things like that. So go into usage under general, and what you're going to brought up with here is a list of statistics on what you've been doing on your iPhone. So how much cellular network data that you've used. I've received 277 megabytes and I've sent 32.4. Now if I add those numbers together, that's how much I've used this month. So at the beginning of every month, reset the statistics. See, I have a 500 megabyte data plan, and if I go over that, my bill is going to be very costly. So going into here is a great habit. I have to check my data usage. So in this tip, I want to show you what Spotlight Search is. When you're on your home screen, slide your finger to the right and you're going to be brought up with your keypad. Simply type in what you're looking for. In my case, I'm looking for a Lil Wayne song, so I basically just type in the artist's name, and every song that I have of him, it's going to come up on the screen. Click the specific one I want to listen to, and bam, I'm listening right now. Now this doesn't just work for music, it works for everything. It works for contacts, your emails, stuff like that. It's a really great tool. Taking a screenshot of your iPhone is very simple. Simultaneously hold the lock button and the home button at the same time, and your screenshot will appear in your photos folder. You can click that and view your screenshot, send it as an email, or do whatever you please with it, but it's right there. Now the next tip I want to show you guys is called accessibility options. Now this isn't for everyone, as maybe someone who has a personal handicap and maybe they have a reading disability where they need to enlarge the text on the screen or something like that. This can all be found, but the first one I wanted to show you guys is called white on black. I think it looks pretty cool when your screen looks like that. It basically just inverts the colors. You can just turn that off. Now you also have the enlarged text. You can do mono audio, speak auto text, certain things like that. There's a whole bunch of great options in here that really help people if they have troubles. Now there is also another thing called triple click for your home. Say you want to turn it white on black to show all your friends. All you have to do is triple click on the home button, and it's going to turn out, and you can turn on white and black, and then you can triple click again and that menu is going to come up and you can turn it off. In this tip, I want to show you how to delete an app and how to move an app out of its folder or just change its location. Now the first thing you're going to want to do if you want to move an app is you're going to want to hold down on the app. Don't click, but hold down, and it's going to start getting jiggly. And now what you want to do is you can just simply move it out of the folder, and if you want to stop the jiggliness, click the home button and it's solved. Now if you want to delete an app, you're going to have to go through the same process and hold it down and click the little X in the top left hand corner. A menu will be brought up, click delete, click the home button, the jiggliness is done, and you've deleted or moved your app. Now in this tip, this is super basic, but you will not believe how many people will not know how to use this feature on their iPhone or their iPod Touch. Now this tip is called caps lock. There are two methods. You can A, hold the shift key and type with one finger, or B, double click the shift button, it will turn blue, and now you are in official caps lock mode and you can type whatever you want and then it will appear on your screen, and that's how you use caps lock. So in this tip, I'm going to be teaching you how to clear the history on your iPod or your iPhone. So if you've been browsing websites that you don't want others to see, now this tip is really going to be helpful for you guys. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to go into your settings, and then you're going to want to scroll down to Safari, and then scroll down to the bottom of the page where it says clear history, clear cookies, and clear cache. Just make sure to clear all those things and your history will be deleted on your iPhone or your iPod. Now this is the last and the 11th tip, and this is how to get rid of the notifications for certain apps on your iPod or your iPhone. So go into settings and click notifications, and now these are going to be a list of all the apps that notifications are enabled. If you want to get rid of them, just simply slide off for every single one, and there will be no more red dots telling you how many notifications you have. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my video, and I'd just like to remind you that I make technology related videos on my own channel, youtube.com/ibellix. I'd like you guys to check it out, and if you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Have a great day.